Hey guys, I've lost 180 pounds and sometimes my scale creeps up, so I kind of have to do some type of reset. So right now we are going to do a carnivore-ish and a creamy reset. Hey, how you doing? No eating today. It's been a good day. I had a supervision with one of my staff, and it's my Leslie. She's been with me for I think 13 years, going on 13 years. Anyway, and she's the second longest one I've had with me. The other one is Kelly. I've had her. She started a month after I did. So we didn't even really know what the program was going to be whenever she and I started it, because they were still in the developmental stage of our program across the state. They kind of knew the goals they wanted. It's kind of the way the program was. They're like, hey, here's these goals that we want done now, and go after them. They're like, these are the numbers of, I don't remember what the old original things were, but I'm just going to use the things that we use now. And it's like, these are the people, this is the number of people who have diabetes and they have a reported A1C greater than 10 or greater than 8. These are the people who have high blood pressure and their cholesterol level, their LDL level was whatever. Or these are the people who have asthma but they don't have asthma medication prescribed. So it's kind of, then it was up to us to determine how we were going to go about trying to improve those results. So today, what I have is 2 burger patties, and I've got like a sprinkle of bacon in there, and then a squirt of barbecue sauce in there. And yesterday, I don't remember when it comes out this weekend, the regular video to see the full thing, but I made a little short about how I made my buns, my carny buns, or my coffles, whatever you want to call it. I made a short video for that, but the long one will come out later on during the week. But I had some burgers. I had 3 burgers. But I think each burger has 260 calories. So I'm going to look that up. Hang on. I think they are brand. It's a great value. I think it's the 85% ground beef burger patty. All right. There it is. Let's see. Oh, shoot a monkey. That's not what I'm going for. Maybe I should say nutrition. There it is, nutrition. I think they're like, oh, there's a picture of it. Oh, come on now. I just want to zoom in. I just want to see the number. Can't you just let me? 280. All right, so there we go. So one burger has 280 calories. So y'all know I ain't about that math life. 280 times 2. So it's 560 calories with a sprinkle of bacon. So now let's look up how much bacon is. I'll say nutrition facts for bacon. Just straight up. So 50 grams is 150 calories. Well, I don't think it's 50 grams. I think it's more like half of that. So but still 150 calories. Let's just say 100 calories. So, and then the barbecue sauce, I think we'll just say 15 calories. So let's go on and add. So 560 plus 100. No, I'm just guesstimating, so let it go. Ooh, hang on. How's that? Where was it? Where'd it go? So 660 plus 10. So around 670. And on top of, my decaf coffee, I've been using my milk. That's watered down. So we'll say 40 calories for that. On top of, I used half a serving of my collagen, which is 40 calories. So plus 40. So we're looking at, so far today, around 750 calories. Listen, I know. But I didn't weigh everything out and I didn't track it. So we got a guesstimate. I don't really have much to tell y'all. Like nothing exciting, nothing traumatic. Everything's just kind of right now. I did have, my heart rate was like 110 early this morning, but I was talking to a lady online and she had some heart issues when wearing the patch. And she said it took about a week for hers to get over. So based on what I've read, while the COVID protocol says 7 milligrams for 14 to 30 days, it doesn't specify, it really doesn't specify whether you take it on and when to change it. But the other people who are doing it more for other health benefits, they take it off at nighttime. And so, you know, it probably was too much. On top of, so that stimulating, which was dehydrating me, on top of taking Mucinex, which dehydrates you, on top of not drinking a lot and drinking a lot of coffee, which dehydrates you, and on top of just not drinking a lot of water. So I think it was just kind of a big snowball effect. I'm not saying I'm never going to use the patch again, but I am saying once things settle down, I for sure won't use the full dose, even though that is the COVID protocol dose. And I for sure won't do it 24 hours a day. The more you know, huh? For the record, I'm not somebody who does a lot of deep diving on stuff. I kind of prefer to just jump in with both feet and see what happens. It's not the wisest thing, but, you know, it's just kind of how I do. So that's why I always say, don't do what I do. I may be a nurse. I'm not your nurse, and I'm not going to be giving good advice. I can just say what I did and wait until after I do something for a long time to find out if it's going to kill you or not. So, all right, bye. Hey, guys, how are you doing? It is my supper time, or my lupper time, as I like to call it. We're eating in the living room or in the kitchen at the kitchen table. Don't do that very often, do I? I'll show you what we're going to eat, and then we got to have a little talk. So I ran by Walmart so I went by the eye doctor, and I got a sty in my eye, and he told me he was going to call in a script. So I ran to Walmart where my scripts are, but they didn't. They hadn't called it in yet, so I just came on home. And so right here, I have a burger patty with one burger patty with ketchup. I'm going to take a bite right now. So they'll call me when it's ready. But they hadn't even gotten the order yet. All right, so that's that. While I was at Walmart, I bought a rotisserie chicken. And this is like 1.5 of the breast. I took off the skin because, here's my plan. I've got some Alfredo. Just some cheapo Alfredo. Needs a little salt. Hang on just a second. Okay. And I did it because I have been dying. I may have told y'all yesterday. I have been dying to try. I wanted to buy a rotisserie chicken and then, you know, break it into pieces, bites, or no, a breast versus thighs. And so my plan is I wanted to, not tomorrow, first chicken breast is extremely dry and it causes me and my mom both and my brother-in-law, even though we're not related, he used to choke on chicken thighs and lean pork too. Anyway, so I pulled the skin off and that's why I'm dipping in Alfredo. But my thought process is I'm letting the thighs and legs get cold. And what I'm going to do is tomorrow, put it in the air fryer to warm it up instead of the microwave, and see if it. I just want to know how it tastes. You know, if I can get the skin crispy, because you know rotisserie chicken skin is not crispy. So, a breast and a half. Ish, give or take a little bit, give or take a bite. I have from electrolytes. I have a Zevia root beer with some cream, splash cream. We gotta have a chat, so this is why I'm trying to get through all the food. And this is the fruity cereal, creamy. That's good. If you like a fruity flavor, this is definitely good. Tastes like, I think it tastes like Fruity Pebbles to me. All right, so I understand whoever did it is more than likely not one of my regulars, so please understand that. But somebody called my work, my HR, and told them that my channel is not a good representation of the work, my job of mental health. So I will no longer be able to record while I'm at the office. And since I'm salary, there's no way to differentiate when I am on lunch. So I don't clock in and out for lunches. So to work through this, I will, going forward, after today's video, I will I'll either record in my car or record the night before and just show you what I'm having. So there will be no more conversations at work, no more discussions from office. I mean, it can be out in my car. So if I get a wild hair to tell you all something special, I'll go out to my car. But yeah, so there will be a change to my format. Been doing it since 2019, but somebody got in their feelings and chose to call my job. So that's that. Do I believe it was a troll who doesn't know me and doesn't care about me and doesn't care about my journey? 100%. Do I think they were doing it out of kindness of their heart? 100% no. So, but am I going to let one person's bad day decision or whatever who is trying to bring me down, am I going to let that get me down or change me? No. I ain't seen a therapist for no reason, y'all. So, that's somebody's right to think that way and to feel that way. But I can tell you one thing. It ain't going to stop me from recording my videos and recording my food. So whoever made that decision, you ain't hurting me none. Because your girl has been through plenty in her life. And this is just another little bump in the road. So, so yeah, I just want to give you all a heads up because starting tomorrow, like I said, it'll take a little time to tweak it all out and figure it all out and stuff, but yeah, so I won't be recording from inside my office. Now, am I going to show you when I pick weeds? Yeah, because you can't see the office. You don't know where I'm at. I might be pulling weeds out from my own house as far as you know. And I won't be showing the building logo or nothing like that. So, it is what it is. Just an adjustment. Anyway, so that's what I know. I'm feeling better. I only had one little bout of... Hang on, let me check something. I only had one little time of where my heart was racing a little bit, and that was early this morning. Somebody I follow on TikTok, she was saying it took about a week for hers to kind of calm down. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I'll know about a week. Let's see. What else do I know? Know a whole lot, I don't think. Do I know a whole lot? Yeah. Well, trying to think. No, I don't really. I don't really know a whole lot. I am going to order a mount for my car to put out in my car. From Amazon. I have to figure out which one, which is the best kind. But until then, I'll do like Lori. I've got 2 hair ties out in my car to hang my phone from my mirror like Lori does. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, other than I'm hoping that I get a text from the Walmart pharmacy saying that my eye stuff's ready. Oh, I did get, it's like a little mask thing. It's like, I think it's called a, hang on, I'll show you what it is. Hang on. Okay, it's called a warming eye compress. Relaxing, tired eye, and dry eye relief. Oh, it's rice. Like one of those rice things. Let's see what it says. Oh, I like the instructions are on it. Do not apply when the words "too hot" appear on the other side, and do not wash. Apply the other side to eyes. Microwave with other side up for 20 seconds. To increase heat level, microwave an additional 5-second increments. Do not exceed 30 seconds total. And so then I'll microwave this, and I'll do this. And he said that'll help he said it's a clogged pore, just like a pimple, And he said basically there's oil that caused that clogged it up. He said the warmth will help. Should help soften up that plug. So, well, that's all I got for you. Am I aggravated about this situation? Dang tootin'. But am I going to let it get me down? No. Because it's all right. Whoever you are, it's all right. You ain't getting me down. Listen, I've been divorced twice. So, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, a couple of y'all said that whenever you had these flowers, you just left them out and just quit putting water in the little vase thing. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if I can just let them sit there, how they would look if they dry out. I don't know how long they'd last or whatever, but I've only done it like with the rose or something like that. So I'm gonna try it. I'll keep you posted. All right. I know. For those who have that issue with people eating, I am so sorry. This has not been your favorite video, and I truly apologize. I love you. But your girl's hungry, and so she's going to eat. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.